narcissistic individual will quite happily use plausible deniability to avoid accountability and maintain their facade of perfection and not doing anything wrong. There are lots of different ways they do this. So if you're in sort of a business setting and every now and again a select few from the office go on a trip together and it's a fun run and it's all to do with the business and a part of the package, and every now and again different people go, everyone gets a turn but not everyone goes at the same time. Yet when you do something to offend the narcissist, they then purposefully exclude you the first time. That's okay, not everybody goes, but then they exclude you a second time, a third time, a fourth time. The fifth time you might try and approach the conversation with them and they use plausible deniability and claim, everybody doesn't get to go at the same time. Your turn will come soon, but they never state when. Narcissists will go all out to use that vague language. They will use statements that can be interpreted in multiple ways. So they can claim, I never said I would definitely be there. And this allows a narcissist to backtrack when confronted about a broken promise. So they can claim that they will show up to watch their children. They will show up to help their friend out. They will show up to pick their child up. And then when the time comes, they see a better offer, they don't bother. And then when you call them out, they say, I never said I'd definitely be there. And it just leaves you frustrated. They use half-truths. They mix truths with lies to create a misleading narrative that seems credible. So they might pre-warn you that they're going to be late, which is what most people will do if they've got a clash, but they still want to get there to be there for you. I might be late. It happens. With a narcissist, they actually have no intention of showing up on time, if at all, yet they will let you know they're going to be late so that they can arrive late, make a grandiose entrance, and if you are offended in any way, they just turn around and say, I told you I might be late, what's your problem? They use feigned ignorance. They pretend to not understand or remember certain details to evade responsibility. They can just turn around and claim, I don't recall you saying that. I don't recall you mentioning that. You can be like, I put it on the calendar. It's in black and white. Oh, you must have just put that there. It wasn't there yesterday. You must have misunderstood me. They use indirect communication. A narcissist will use third parties or indirect means to convey messages, so it makes it harder to trace it back to the narcissist. So they will try to ruin your reputation by spreading rumours to those who gossip first and let the Chinese whispers take a hold, and then the mutual friends are then spreading these, or should I say the flying monkeys of the narcissist, are then spreading these rumours about you, and you try and call the narcissist out and they deny any involvement. They claim it was nothing to do with them, though it's the first they've heard. They rephrase things. A narcissist will rephrase previous statements to make it seem like they never said something problematic. They will just turn around and claim, what I meant by that was, to make out that you're the one that misunderstood them, and they will alter the original meanings to their words. They will use deflection. They will shift the focus away from themselves by bringing up irrelevant issues or accusing others. They will just turn around and say, why are you so focused on me? What about that time that you did? They use gaslighting. They distort the reality to make the other person doubt their perceptions or their memory. Narcissists will turn around and accuse you of remembering things wrong. That didn't happen like that. You must be losing your mind. You must be going crazy. They will go all out to provoke jealousy and create competition for you. And then when you confront them, they just accuse you of being jealous. They'll go all out to cheat on you. And then when you confront them, they'll accuse you of going through their things or having those trust issues. They will be incredibly insensitive because they lack the empathy to care about you. And then you call them out and they accuse you of being too sensitive. They'll claim that they didn't mean something that way, or that they were only joking, or that you can't take a joke. These tactics make it incredibly challenging and difficult to hold a narcissist accountable because they create those plausible explanations that allow them to deny any wrongdoing so convincingly well.